married.
I'm getting married. Woot woot.
Apenas vamos empezando.
Yes. Te voy a abrazar.
Te amo.
Te amo.
You may now all take your seats. Welcome, family, friends, and loved ones. Before we begin, I'd like to ask everyone to please silence and put away your phones, as requested by the bride and groom. The photographer here will take care of capturing this beautiful ceremony of Karen Itzal Villanueva and Buddy Diane Norlander. We are all here to support this commitment of love and to share the joy of Karen and Buddy as they choose to embark on this journey of spending the rest of their lives together. For those of you who don't know, I'm the bride and groom's best friend. Obviously. I mean, they asked me to officiate their wedding, so the proof is in the pudding. But in all seriousness, Karen has been my best friend since we were mere freshmen in high school. I still remember her ignoring me during class every time I tried talking to her, and her not wanting me to be my friend despite all my attempts. But I persisted in making her my friend, and since then, we've been inseparable, and I've witnessed many milestones in life so far, with today being one of the biggest milestones. And Buddy, my buddy Buddy. Well, I haven't known my buddy Buddy for as long as I've known Karen. Our friendship has truly grown these past few months. I've been able to see how kind, funny, and great you are as a person, and how happy you and Karen make each other gives anyone who sees the two of you together secondhand happiness, me especially. I still remember the day Karen told us about you, Buddy. She'd waited a few weeks after you two started hanging out to tell us how she started seeing this guy named Buddy, and she sent over this photo of you that looked like one of those photos you see of people trying to take a photo of a celebrity without them knowing about it. You know, where half their face is turned away from the camera, but you get the gist of who it is. Yeah, she sent one of those. And a few weeks later, I got to meet you. I remember you were so nervous and quiet. Even though we didn't get to talk to each other much then, seeing the two of you together that day, the way you seemed so comfortable and in love with each other, made me realize that you were meant for one another. I'm so honored you asked me to officiate your wedding, because nothing makes me happier than helping my best friend marry her best friend, who I'm happy to call my friend too. But okay, enough about me. Let's talk about your family. Karen and Buddy wanted to thank their family members, who are sitting in the front row, for blessing this union and supporting them throughout their journey as a couple. Without you all, none of us would be here today, so thank you. Sin ustedes, nadie de nosotros estuviéramos aquí para celebrar el matrimonio de estos dos. Así que, lost my spot. Así que, muchas gracias. And thank you to those who couldn't be here with us today. Your absence today is deeply felt, but your influence continues to shape and inspire us. We honor you and the members we hold dear. Karen and Buddy, your marriage will be a lifelong promise to love, respect, trust, and honor each other through the good, the bad, and the unexpected. This union represents your commitment to support one another as individuals, but share your joys, sorrows, and dreams as one. A strong bond works in unison, not only to nurture the best parts of your personalities, but to understand each other's differences and flaws. You're committing to learn how to grow alongside one another while always remembering to keep an open mind. Today, you gain an equal partner that will be your lifelong companion, your advocate, and your motivator through all your aspirations and goals. You will celebrate each accomplishment, provide peace through every setback, and most importantly, give love in life's both big and small moments. You are creating a joint life where love, trust, and faithfulness are the foundation. No matter what the future brings, rely on those foundations, and they will strengthen your bond and foster personal growth. Marriage presents challenges, but I have full confidence that you both will navigate them together. Your love, friendship, and commitment to each other gives me great assurance. I know you will support and cherish each other throughout your lives. Now, I believe it's time to hear from you both about your love. Baden and Buddy, have you come here today of your own free will to declare your commitment to one another?
We have.
Do you promise to be there for each other through the good and the bad, to grow with, understand, and respect one another during your life together?
We do.
Then please face each other and share your vows.
Do you have me?
Okay. Buddy, I am so grateful for you. You are such an amazing person and an even better partner. You are so sweet and silly, funny and flirty, patient and playful, loving and loyal. Oh, what am I going to do? Gentle and genuine, and so much more. I feel lucky every day to be with you, and I just want to say thank you.
Take your time.
Thank you for always taking my hand whenever I reach for yours, for trying to understand how my brain works, for teaching me to be vulnerable and providing me with a safe space to do that, for being a warm light in my life, and for sharing your light with the people around you. Thank you for being who you are unapologetically and for being so easy to love. I love that you hide your face or fill your cheeks with air when you get shy. I love the silly faces you make at yourself during a video call or to little kids to make them smile, and all the fun phrases that you say. I love your laugh and the way your face lights up when you engage in the things that you enjoy, like your writing, Reddit, maps, talking about Shohei Ohtani, or bullying me. I love how rational you are, your straightforward nature and positive disposition. My love for you is so abundant that it overflows in the most unexpected moments. I get easily overwhelmed with emotion while I'm driving to work, for example, or when cleaning my room, waiting in line, brushing my teeth. It can be at any moment of any day, my mind will just wander, and when it often lands on you, I am struck by all the love I have for you, and it always moves me to tears. And of course I love us. I love the way we tease each other, the way we support and challenge each other, the competitive spirit we share, and the great fondness and commitment we show each other every day. But I think I especially love that. Starting today, we don't have to spend any more time apart. Buddy, I promise you many things, and the first, if it isn't obvious, is to never stop telling you how much I love you. But I also promise to listen to the crazy stories and random online videos you have to share. I promise to be the silliest I ever am with you, give you warm hugs whenever you need them and even when you don't. I promise to tackle life with you as a team and never leave your side. I mean that literally. I even promise to participate in March Madness every year, cheer your fantasy baseball team on, and play at least one game of D&D with you. I promise infinite snuggles, hand hearts, smooches, and laughs. I promise to comfort you when you're sad, support you in all you do, and to be open and honest with you at all times. And finally, I promise to never take for granted the great privilege it is to love you. Thank you for everything, but thank you especially for reading my LDSSA newsletter all those years ago. You're probably the only one who did that. And proceeding to find me on Instagram, like my posts, DM me occasionally, and be a straight shooter when we finally met on campus. I'll never forget the moment you ran away with those psychology textbooks after meeting me. I didn't know it then, but you went on to become the most important person in my life. And I know I said this to you very early in our relationship and have said it many times since, but it still resonates today. And it's that you came into my life like a gift. I didn't see you coming or even expect you at the time, but I thank God every single day for introducing me to the treasure that you are. I love you so much, and I will love you deeply for all of eternity.
Before we begin.
I'm okay.
That was so good. Oh yeah. Thank you.
I don't want this anymore.
Take it. Okay. So, I knew hers would be better than mine. and she also always accuses me, because she'll tell me things like, oh, like, I love this about you, I love this about you, and then I'll be like, oh, I love those exact same things about you too. She's like, but that's just playing the Uno reverse card, so I brought one. Because I figured I could take credit one more time. But I do have my own as well, which I will open now.
You're gonna hold the mic while you open it?
Yeah. Okay.
Close to you.
Yeah. Yeah. Focus. Good. All right.
Hold it close to you.
Okay. I love you, Karen. Yeah. Sorry. I've seen you at your happiest and at your most disappointed, and that's never changed. Sorry. I've seen you at your happiest and at your most disappointed, and that's never changed. I love when you belly laugh. It's usually more funny than whatever she's laughing at. I love you when you cry, when you read, dance, eat, stress, kiss, talk, play, and when you do all the other little things that make people human. I love your values, your intelligence, and your advice. I love you. So, I vow to always get your pink chapstick. I vow to let you have some of my food, even if I got all of it for me. I vow to always say good morning, to not run away from mulch pits, to hold your hand, and to look for you when there are 1,000 other things competing for attention. I vow to recognize and highlight your strengths, even when you can't see them. I vow to help you notice your cognitive distortions and help you think of ways to adjust your thinking. I vow to bring laughter to your life and share in all your emotions. I vow to always do what I can to help your relationships with other people who are important to you get stronger, since I know how important that is to you. I vow to drive when there's heavy traffic for both our sakes. She gets really bad road rage. I vow to listen to your events and get upset or be calming as needed. I vow to support you in every educational, professional, relational, and familial endeavor we embark on over the coming decades. I vow to be there for you, for your best moments and your worst, and to be a steadfast rock during a turbulent and unpredictable life. Lastly, you told me one time that you in your partner, you were looking for someone to be friend, family, and partner. So I vow to be friend, family, and partner to you in this life and the next. You're the person I wanted to meet my whole life, and my love for you is overwhelmingly stronger than anything else I've ever felt. I refuse to live a life or a death without you. And by taking your hands today, I never will. When stars fade, we will shine. When universes die, we will live. I really, really like you, Karen. It's all you know. And you can have this now.
Yeah. Oh, where are my cups?
It's so good, you guys.
You guys, wasn't that perfect? Ah, that was so good. I'm like tearing up. Okay. Now, Karen and Buddy, please join hands. Buddy, do you take Karen Itzal Villanova to be your wife?
I do.
Karen, do you take Buddy Daniel Norlander to be your husband?
I do.
Buddy, please repeat after me. I, Buddy Daniel Norlander,
I, Buddy Daniel Norlander,
take you, Karen Itzal Villanova,
take you, Karen Itzal Villanueva,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
for better for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer for poorer,
for rich or for poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
for all of eternity.
for all of eternity.
Karen, please repeat after me. I, Karen Itzal Villanova,
I, Karen Itzal Villanueva,
take you, Buddy Daniel Norlander,
take you, Buddy Daniel Norlander,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
for better for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer for poorer,
for richer or for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
for all of eternity.
for all of eternity.
Now, may we bring out the rings?
Oh.
Your rings represent this promise to one another. The never-ending circle is a symbol of an infinite, unbreakable love. Buddy, take this ring and place it on Karen's finger and repeat after me. Karen Itzal Villanova,
Karen Itzal Villanueva,
I give you this ring as a symbol of the promise I made to you today.
I give you this ring as a symbol of the promise I made to you today.
Karen, take this ring and place it on Buddy's finger and repeat after me. Buddy Daniel Norlander,
Buddy Daniel Norlander,
I give you this ring as a symbol of the promise I made to you today.
I give you this ring as a symbol of the promise I made to you today.
Your love has now been strengthened by the promises you have made here today and the rings you have exchanged. Having pledged your love and promise to one another today in front of all of your closest friends and family, and by the power vested in me by the state of Utah, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss. Everyone, please stand if you're able and give it up for Mr. and Mrs. Villanueva Norlander.